Alright, what's going on, guys? It's me here, back again with another video. The video topic of the day is going to be how to control your mind. Alright, now as I get into this video, I want you guys to understand that the mind controls all. Everything that you have in your life and everything that you're going to have in your life is all conceived through the powers of your mind, whether you know it's working for you or not. When you're sleeping at night, you're not really thinking about your heart beating and the blood flowing through your body and all your organs working properly because you sleep. See, your brain has the power to take care of things that you can't see, but it takes faith in order to receive the things that you want to, that you want to manifest. All right, the first thing that I want to talk about when I get into learning to control your mind is, first off, learning how to control your emotions. Alright, now as I get into this, I want you to realize that your emotions have the power of a good or a bad day. Your emotions have the power to propel you to the things that you want to manifest, or to reject it and keep it away from you. You understand where I'm getting at? So when it comes to emotions, you have to learn how to keep yourself in such a high vibration. And what I mean by vibration, if you don't understand what I mean right here, is the way that you feel. You get a gut feeling that feels good, or you feel good in your heart area. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you get something new for Christmas, or it's your birthday, or somebody give you a compliment, or whatever that feeling is for you, identify that feeling and recognize that as your emotions, because your emotions is happy, sad, angry, elated, whatever it may be, and channel that energy of happiness and abundance, and feel like you already have everything that you want to have. See, the problem comes in when you're angry or frustrated, or you feel like you're lacking. See, that's what's going to take you back and take you away from the things that you want to manifest into your life. And that's also what's keeping you from, controlling your mind, because the things that you want in your life is first and foremost produced straight from your thoughts, and your thoughts are straight from your mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I want to talk about is, correcting your thoughts, the way that you speak to yourself, the way that you go about your day on a daily basis. I need you to understand that there is power in those things. There is power in the tongue. The words that come out your mouth can be a double-edged sword, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So learn to communicate properly. Tell yourself that, you're so happy that the vehicle that you want is on the way. You should be visualizing yourself with the keys, with your hands on the steering wheel. You should see your hand just as clearly as you see it with your two eyes, as you do in your mind on that steering wheel, or turning the doorknob on the house that you want to have. And yes, it's going to take some time. Back in the day, I used to really want a street bike, a CBR 1000, man. I knew exactly what bike I wanted, red and black. And, I just watched videos of it every single night before I went to bed. Had no clue what I was doing. Had no clue that I was manifesting good feelings and emotions by watching the videos of these motorcycles going really fast and doing the stuff that I wanted to do, right? And within the next 6 months, I watched a video every night because I really wanted a motorcycle. Within 6 months, I had the keys to a brand spanking new CBR 1000. Man, I had that thing decked out, man. Like, that was one of the happiest days of my life, but that taught me something. It taught me that whatever you focus on the most will manifest. See, the problem is a lot of people get through their life and they want to attract something, and they go a week, a month, a year, 2 years, and man, this ain't working, and quit. See, that's the secret. The secret is maintaining faith without evidence of the things that you want. You have to be disciplined and strict towards the way that you want to go, and all this is dominantly in your mind, like the depression and all this stuff. Like I do with PTSD and stuff like that, depression, anxiety, but at the end of the day, I still have control over my thoughts. I still have the power to change my feelings and emotions when I'm not in a good state. And one of the things that I like to do is just get away like this, in an environment like this where I'm alone. I could be the best version of myself, and I don't have to worry about no outside energy affecting my mind. All right. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is, once you identify what your purpose is, then your brain will clear up a lot more. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out whatever it is that you want to do in your life, and you have to make a plan, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. All right, so make sure you're planning the things that you want to do inside of your life. Make sure that you have a good idea. It don't matter if you get a bunch of likes. It don't matter if you have a huge following right away. It just requires you to take a step and put one foot in front of the other and just keep on going, guys. So what I want you to understand is, get your identity of your purpose and make an action plan. And continue to work on it daily. And see, one of the things that, got me to this point in my life is I got tired of the way that people were viewing me in person. And, people would, when I'm speaking, they'll try to cut me off, or they'll feel like, I'm not important enough to say this, or what they got to say in the conversation is better than what I got to say. And just like, I'm taking that energy and I'm transforming it into like, okay, most everybody around me is the same. Everybody wants attention. Everybody wants validation to be approved. Me, I don't care. I want to do whatever it is that makes me happy. And a lot of people just, they get degrees and they want to go to, find the most money, wherever they're going to go. And they end up getting there and realizing that they're not even happy because they're chasing money instead of their purpose. And see, once you chase your purpose, whether you got somebody behind you or not, whether somebody's following you or not, you still do it because that's your purpose. You're doing what you came here on earth to do. So sometimes you're going to have to separate yourself from the people that are around you, man, and have to, do the things that you want to do alone, and realize that everybody around you ain't, always going to support your dreams. So sometimes you're going to have to dig deep, and do it yourself sometimes. But at the same time, never be afraid to ask for help. When you got somebody around you, like, never be afraid to ask for help, because everybody needs help in, every aspect of their life. And it's hard to do a lot of things alone, but, you can separate yourself from the people that aren't meant to be around you and that really aren't helping you. So that's going to help you gain clarity over your mind, because that's going to relieve stress and anxiety of, not knowing where you're going. That just plays tricks on your brain. And you're not knowing, like, if you got people that are around you who are going to support you, like, in the long run, or they're just temporary. Like, these are the things that you don't have to worry about. You have to put yourself in the best position to be successful. And to do that, sometimes you got to separate yourself and, make a routine and a plan and stick to it. All right. And so until the next video, guys, you take it easy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you watched it all the way through, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because I appreciate all the support and love that you guys be sending. Until the next video, peace.